What is up, guys? Welcome back to Whisper Tactical. My name's John, and today I get to shoot the brand new JA9. This is Hi-Point's baby sister. Check this out. I thought it was only fitting that I get the pink. Well, actually, I thought it worked out pretty great because I was at the pawn shop with my daughter, and my daughter was like, "That's my Bang Bang, that's my Bang Bang." She's 2, so she'll be 3 in July, but she's like, "That's my Bang Bang." And I was like, "No, baby, we're not getting that." And then I was like, "What is she talking about?" Because I was looking at the ammo, and the guy's like, "She's looking at this little Hi-Point sister company gun." And I was like, "Hi-Point sister company gun? Let me see it." Sure enough, he held this up, and I was like, "Baby, you want that?" And she was like, "That's my Bang Bang." And I was like, "All right, baby, I'll buy it for you." And I figured I'd make a video on it, show it off to you guys, because it's so cheap. I mean, it was 160 bucks, and then I'll clear it, clean it really good, and then I'll just let her have it. So, it is what it is, but let's get to shooting. Came with 2 12-round magazines. It's so heavy that if it didn't run, it's just like the Hi-Point. You could probably beat somebody to death with it. It does feel a little bit more durable than the Hi-Point. Definitely the metal it seems like the metal is made more sturdy, I guess you could say that. It's definitely more dense, and it doesn't feel all blocky and plastic. It does feel blocky, but it doesn't feel plasticky and just cheap. It actually feels okay compared to a Hi-Point. So it has a magazine disconnect so that you can't fire it without the magazine in it, but I was going to check the trigger pull there. I haven't even pulled the trigger on this thing yet. So let's go ahead, run a couple different types of ammunition through it. I'm back here at 10 yards. I've got 115 grain Remington range. I've got 124 grain Red Army Standard Elite, 124 grain Lawman, 147 grain Lawman, 158 grain Fiocchi, and 115 grain Blazer Brass, and then I'll run some defensive ammo through it. But let's go ahead and put a couple rounds down range and see how accurate this thing is at 10 yards. First up, we are loaded with Remington range 115 grain. All right. Woo! You missed the whole target. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay, so now that I've kind of found my sight picture, I'm going to go to the other. It didn't even pick up a round. I'm going to go to the other target and shoot a group really quick. Let's go. Oh my God. I aimed at the hook and it shot a foot low and about 6 inches to the left. And we had a little bit of a stovepipe there. Here we go. Of course, another stovepipe. Let me try it one-handed here. I wonder if this is just a bad magazine. Yeah, this has to be a bad magazine. The magazines definitely don't fall free. Yo, what the hell? The magazine just looks like it's been cut on and welded. I don't really know what's going on. Let's try the other magazine. Let's go ahead and run the last 9 rounds of Remington range I have through this other magazine. Yeah, I think that other mag is just bad. So I may have to reach out to the company and see if they'll send me another one. Oh God, okay. Let's try some Red Army Standard Elite. 124 grain Red Army Standard Elite. It is brass case ammo. So, it only runs the second half of the mag okay. I just dropped the slide and it failed. Let's go left-handed. So I guess what you need to do is just load like 6 or 7 rounds in it and don't load it all the way full, because it just won't run. Let's try some 158 grain. I'm only doing 1 mag of this. I ain't wasting this ammo. 12 rounds of 158 grain Fiocchi. It is flat nose, so we'll see. We had a couple that time, but getting a little bit better. Getting a little better. Let's try some 147 grain Lawman. I think they're full of shit when they say they tried this and it was reliable. I dropped the slide and it fails. So that one just nosedived. These magazines are bad. That's what's happening here. Magazine came undone. And I shot it one-handed, so I didn't hit that release. There's no way I hit that release. Let's just go ahead and try some defensive ammo and see if this thing will actually run hollow points. We got some Barnes Vortex, 115 grain, all copper. I'm not even gonna set slow motion up for this. The Barnes Vortex. I dropped the slide and it failed. It didn't even try to go in place. There, it's in place. Look at that magazine. That company's full of shit when they say they tested these guns and they ran. Alright, let's shoot the 2 liter first. It failed on a hollow point. Let's try that can of Coke on the left. It failed on another hollow point. At least the hollow points are accurate out of it. Now that I said that, I'll miss this Coke. It failed again. And it failed going to the full metal jackets. So, yeah. guys, that's pretty much all I want to do. I've had high points that ran way better than this. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had high points that I've put 500 and 600 rounds through and never had a failure. I mean, that's the truth. This is High Point's little sister, JA Industries LLC. If I'm not mistaken, this is Jimenez Arms. I think Jimenez went out of business, or they went bankrupt or something, and they were bought out. This is the company that bought them, I think. If I'm wrong, let me know in the description or the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. Is this not absolutely hilarious? Save your money, buy something of quality. I love you guys. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, hit that bell icon so you will be notified whenever I upload new content. Until next time, guys, I love you. You all stay safe.